Nintendo announces the SNES Classic, Square Enix is gonna give us a new RPG game, and Pathfinder, the tabletop game, is gonna get its own video game. This is Gabe from Team Blair, and I'm here to bring you the latest scoop from the video game world. Before we start, if you like these videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can always be up to date with the latest video game content. We've got some new things to talk about today, so let's get right into it. Nintendo announced yesterday that they will be releasing the Super NES Classic out on September 29 for $80. Like its predecessor, the NES Classic, the Super NES Classic is a miniaturized version of the original Super NES, and it comes preloaded with games. The Super NES will come out with 21 games, including the previously unreleased Star Fox 2. The Super NES Classic's lineup is actually full of really good games. Some of the games that I really enjoyed that are listed here are Mega Man X, Super Mario World, Super Mario RPG, and Yoshi's Island. The Super NES Classic also comes with an HDMI cable, a power cable, and 2 controllers, unlike previously when Nintendo first released the NES Classic. Nintendo mentioned that it will be easier to get an SNES Classic due to the increase in their production, but I'm not gonna get too hopeful. Moving on, more information on Square Enix's new RPG, Lost Sphear. The successor to I Am Setsuna has been released earlier this month at E3. Like its predecessor, Lost Sphear is a turn-based RPG that uses a turn-based combat system very similar to Chrono Trigger. According to Atsushi Hashimoto, the game's director, Lost Sphear is not a direct sequel to its predecessor and will be improving on its combat system and as well as other mechanics in the game. The game is said to be released early 2018. On another note, tabletop role-playing game Pathfinder is getting its own video game. Last week, Pathfinder Kingmaker met its Kickstarter funding goal, raising over $500,000. Pathfinder Kingmaker will be a single-player, dungeon-crawling game where the player will assemble parties out of non-player characters. The player will also be able to choose their morality. It will take place in the Pathfinder universe's Stolen Lands. The game is set to be released in August 2018. Moving on to another topic, Mighty Gunvolt Burst was released a couple of weeks ago on the Switch and will be released 2 days from now for the 3DS. Mighty Gunvolt Burst is Inti Creates' new action platformer game featuring Beck from Mighty No. 9 and Gunvolt from Azure Striker Gunvolt. Unlike Mighty No. 9, the game is in classic pixel style along with some changes in mechanics. In Mighty No. 9, score multipliers and bullet modifiers are temporarily obtained when enemies are weakened enough for Beck to dash through them. In this game, score multipliers are gained through killing enemies at close range, and bullets can be modified through the on-screen menu. As a fan of Mega Man, Mighty No. 9 fell short in terms of level design. I'm looking forward to this game as the levels for the Mighty No. 9 bosses were redesigned. So, what do you guys think about Nintendo's Super NES Classic? Let me know down in the comments below. We'll be bringing you another video this Friday, so make sure to check in for that. Also, if you like this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe as it really helps out the channel. This is Gabe from Team Blair, and I'll see you next time.